Alright, today's project in McNugget is I'm pulling this seat back out, and I'm going to make sure I lower it down some this time. Alright, it had been so long since I had the carpet out of this thing, I forgot that the front seat has this raised portion of the floor, so I should be able to cut this piece out because there's still solid floor underneath it. It's just a hollow bar that the seat bolted to, and get my seat height down on the front. Just got to make sure and watch out for all the wires that run underneath here and right up next to it. Alright, got both sides cut out. Time to test fit. Alright guys, finished it. Sits a lot lower now. I like it a lot better. We'll see if it helps my shifting any. Well, David, no matter how I tried cutting it up, it just does not fit in the Mustang. Alright, back in my office. A bunch of people have asked where McNugget has been lately. I just been saving it for some trips when everybody was going to be at the track, since the track lock is going south and I'm just not ready to tear into it yet. I figured I would save it for some days when everybody was actually there. So we were going to go to the track last weekend because everybody was going to be going, but the rain forecast was horrible, and the day of there was rain all around the track, but the track was dry on the radar. But I just knew that it was going to get rained out because it was just so bad everywhere, so I wound up not going. Everybody else went. It didn't rain. I missed out. And Rodney had the Blue Dragon back out finally after quite a while of being down, and Michael had Resurrection. Kyle had his white car. Can't remember what else everybody brought. So on this trip it was just me and Michael and Rodney.
Michael, who has showed up tonight?
Well, the guy that run his mouth finally showed up.
Oh, hey, I know. Hey, that's the only way he can beat it, right? Is if he's tapping on the roof.
What's wrong with him, man? Doesn't know this thing's in it for restoration?
Restoration. Yeah, it's not the resurrection, it's the restoration. Oh, that's the sound of Kevin's people, Flowmaster. Is that Flowmaster's, Kevin? Sound like it. What's it gonna run? Right here, right now, what's gonna run?
51.
51. What's gonna run?
What did he say?
He said a 51.
Oh, 61.
61. So that means Kevin's got to get a 10th on the tree. I smell a Chase's a race coming on. And you'll go get him. You go get him, Trisha. A little big-headed pirate. Go get him with Hafer.
That big-headed wife.
Get him with a Hafer.
We heard that. Let's watch one of his last.
Yeah.
Ronnie goes, what he just said is the cover of big-headed.
Yeah. Well, she's short. All right, well.
Got all those cute little nicknames.
We'll find out.
Hey, yeah, maybe you better get a helmet on. We'll put a helmet on. He has it with him.
Big battle between Resurrection and McNugget. We're going to have to look at the track lock. Because the track locks. Oh wow, Michael. Dude.
Yeah, exactly, Rodney. I was wondering where he was going. He's learning that burnout from you. I thought he was just going to burn out all the way to the finish line and skip the race.
Alright, on this pass I'm just going to get Kevin we'll figure it all out.
Seems like my first pass back to the track every time seems to be a horrible red light, and this was no exception.
How red were you, man?
My God.
Like 300?
Yes.
Jesus.
I didn't mean to do that.
I mean, like the third yellow wasn't even on and you left.
I figured I got in his head when I went past the starting line on the burnout.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know what I'm doing to this thing. Oh, I know what I'm doing to it now. This guy completely lost his mind. Yeah. I mean, he left. I was like, where's he going? That's not even close.
Actually, I was going to get the first ball.
Did you catch him? How close was it? Because you had to have been reeling him in. And he ran a good 60. 153. That's probably best for the. You went a 50 with it though, hadn't you?
Who?
You.
49.
Oh, okay. Damn. You were 54 on yours. Dang it, man. I mean,
Have you noticed?
oh.
It seems like my first pass every time back I red light bad.
This guy's made 8 passes this year. What's he talking
I'm
about?
so used to not doing it that I screwed up.
What is he talking about, Michael? How many passes he made this year? Last time we seen this dude, he was running for the hills. Well, I wasn't here when the last
Hey,
time.
it's only been 3 months.
It's only been 3 months. I made 89 passes since then.
He had I had a 54 and he had a 53. And his red light was,
You can't read
You
that.
can't
video.
even read that.
I had an 021 reaction and he had a,
Only because I left.
You were green.
Only
Michael,
because I left.
hey, Michael's
he
you.
left for good.
No, he, like Trisha, he gave you the crack. He went after you. Dang it.
I took it.
What was his red light?
304.
Oh,
334.
Oh,
That's-
was it?
334.
dude, that's like he left yesterday.
We weren't even in the same zip code.
You guys ain't even the same track. He's going on the track going, where's he at? Goodness gracious alive.
Good news is, in JJ's world, I won.
In JJ's world, no, in JJ's world, he would have sat. And he would have collected that money. He would have collected that money off with his head. He would have said, you run it back for double. Run it back for double.
But you're lucky because I was going to leave on the first bowl.
Oh. Instead, Kevin left on the second. Holy smokes. I mean, you probably had a car and a half on him before he even moved. Before he even let the clutch out. Yeah. It was bad. Michael was watching you too. He was going, here he comes.
That time I raced the Grand National, he took off on the first bump.
Yeah.
And then I'm not even sure I shifted it to second when I was supposed to. I don't even remember if the shift light came on.
Oh my goodness.
I do know.
He don't even know.
I do know it came on for third.
He knows it came on for third. Dang it. Get some. Oh no. Oh crap, I thought we were getting ready to race. Nah. We got a race car racing. Get him, Nugs. All right. Get him, Nugget. Get him, Nugget. Look at this right here. You gotta run 740s after that on your car, son.
That's right. I ran a 749 back in January.
He's got the eye of the tiger, but only one eye. He's only got one eye from one tiger. Pirate's off with his head. Off with his head. There we go. Off with his head. Get him, Trisha. Trisha Wayne gonna get him, little big head. Man, race car life, man. Are you kidding me? Dude, we're having a training session. Hey. We're having a training session on how to drive a race car up here.
I got you.
Telling you.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna get too hot.
Hey, are you taking notes? I said you had the eye of the tiger, but just one eye from one tiger.
Right.
That's all you need. Hey, I started watching Karate Kid last night, the original, so I've got a few moves. Catch a front view of these clowns at some point. Free stage, free stage. Kev's in. Here we go. Oh, threes all around. 154, 155. Oh, there we go. 50 to a 67. Man, Michael's just doing something in the middle of the track. All right, well, that was a good, clean run, though. Hey, let that call out go. Please go down track. Hey, hey, what are you at? comes. That's the champ right there. It's the champ. Look at this guy. He still got his helmet on. That's a guy right there that can't accept defeat. He won't accept defeat. Refuses to even say the word defeat. Look, he took his helmet off.
What was it? I ain't looked at it yet.
67, I think. Pirate won a 50. How close was it at the other end?
I think I might have been in his back bumper. Or
Yeah, I was gonna say probably like about half a car, 3/4. It was a good race though. What were the reaction times? Oh, you didn't even look.
I don't know. I know one thing. He was pulling away until I hit third, and then he wasn't pulling anymore.
You guys ran almost the same mile an hour.
Oh, he slowed down.
I don't know.
He's always a mile an hour faster.
He kind of popped on one of the gear, on his, I think, third gear change, maybe fourth. Hell, I don't know. I don't do this very much, so I don't really know.
We don't do math. We just race.
Yeah, I guess. So, what was the reaction times?
036 me, 051 him.
Wow, I knew it was close. You guys looked close on the tree.
154.
You guys were close on 60.
155.
He just does something in the middle of the track. Did you miss a gear or something? Or did you hang one? I mean, you went a 50. It popped a lot on the third or fourth gear shift. I mean, it was like bam. It had a big old flame.
And you were pulling me the whole time until we got into third, and then you quit pulling.
Because y'all ran almost the same mile an hour. Just in the middle of the track, you were better.
Yeah,
You're like, no.
You slowed down mile an hour.
No, I'm just better. Doesn't matter where it is. Here we go. Trying to get cars racing. Focus, focus. Come on now, focus, piece of crap. Trying to get cars racing. Kevin's over here. Got to get his Martin Scorsese on. Get all the GoPros started and all this other rigmarole. Pirate ain't got time for that. There he is. Nice. Never a good sign when they've got all the mops out. Okay. Hey, I think we got a decent McNugget burnout that time. Back at the 60-foot clocks now. They're both in. Kevin's in. Michael's in. Oh! Kevin was dead late. Holy moly. Oh, 58 to 59. Oh my gosh, Kevin gave that one away on a whole shot. Oh well, Michael still ran, but that was so close. Dang it.
Yeah, I was sleeping big time on that one pass. When I pulled up to the line, I was concentrating on trying to leave at a certain RPM. I wanted to do something a little different that time. Before I knew it, the tree was coming down and Michael was gone. So that pass was no bueno.
he comes. Focus. The victor. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Dude, he pulled a wheelie and jumped the tree that you chopped down on him. What were the reaction times? Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. I don't have my glasses. I can't read that. Oh, you were like 014 and he was like 483. Oh, you guys ran like almost identical numbers.
I slowed down.
Yeah, well, I mean, you ran almost identical. Uh-oh. He shouldn't have shut it off. Hey! Did you have a nice nap? Kevin's armed and dangerous now. The Resurrection is 3-0. Kevin has closed the gap, performance-wise, but not driver-wise. Man. Hey, on a side note, neither one of them missed a gear, so we'll be okay with that. I mean, these guys get insane now. Hold on, we're gonna get both in. Kevin red lit. On 57, he red lit. 50s, oh, he had all kinds of whatevers. Dang it. Michael's just being a bully now. And nobody likes a bully. Well, I guess if you're a pirate, you're not really a bully. You're a pirate.
Hey! Do you have a nice nap?
Man, and he calls Michael the bully. I tried to redeem myself after sleeping on that previous pass and ended up red lighting again.
Here he comes. What are you trying to do? Operating all in the global time zones?
I don't know.
You were,
That the first pass,
crazy red,
the
then
first pass,
crazy late,
I was so
then
worried
red
about,
again.
I was so worried about getting the RPMs right that I realized the tree was already coming
Oh, yeah.
down. I was like,
No, the
oh,
tree was
no.
already down. It fell over actually, and Michael was
The
gone.
second time, all I did was concentrate on the tree and I screwed that up.
How red were you?
.089,
What was Michael?
034.
Woo, he's killing it on the tree, dude.
That first one though, dang, he was
014, and you were 4 what?
483.
Oh!
But that was my fastest pass of the night.
Yeah.
But this last pass, it's too hot.
Yeah.
It slowed down big time.
I saw that. Michael's, but the mile an hour was still okay. 60 foot backed up, didn't it? Like 58 or something?
Well, yeah, back way up, 57.6.
Yeah, it all started right there.
774. There's no outer car footage on our last two passes because the track called final call like 15 minutes and they were going to close, and all three of us wanted to get two more passes in, so there's no outer car footage for any of us on those two. I just have the GoPro footage. Yeah, Rodney jinxed me, saying nobody had missed a gear. Yeah, I missed a gear on that one pass. Missed third somehow. You'll hear Rodney in the beginning of this GoPro footage. I was following behind him on this pass, and man, I wish I could have got video of it because it was probably the biggest wheelie I've seen that car do so far. And it was on his new personal best pass. But you'll have to wait till the next video to see what car it was and what it was. Let's see how good you guys are. Tell me by the sound of the car which car he had there and what the new personal best ET is for the car. Drop it down in the comments and let's see who gets closest. I thought Michael missed a gear when he dropped out of sight, and he says he ran out of gas, but you know, who knows. All I know is I got that win. Here's the passes, how they stacked up against Michael. There's our first pass, red lit really bad. Second pass gave him a legitimate run, except for the car didn't do so hot. Third pass, I was asleep big time and Michael just killed the tree. Then tried to redeem myself, red lit again. Then we both red lit. And then the last pass of the night, which by the way says winner on it, is right there. Oh, and I misstated previously my best 60 foot in the car is only a 150. I thought it was a 149, but it's a 150 flat, and I had previously best run a 749, but the 749 was when it was colder out, and it did run 90.9 on that 749, but I have run 91.03 was the best mile an hour ever, but this was the best pass of the night. Me and Michael had a ball racing each other. He beat me down, of course. His car's faster and he's a better driver. But that's still not going to stop me from talking trash. And for anybody that was wondering, the seat fix, I like the way it feels a lot better now. I got room under the steering wheel for my knees, and my head doesn't hit the roof with the helmet on as easy. So it feels a lot better in the car now, even though I did miss a gear. Once again, thanks everybody for watching, subscribing, liking the videos, and the comments. We'll see you next time.